Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I will actually be reviewing Dune 2021. Now you're probably thinking, wait, wouldn't you be reviewing Dune 2? And the answer is, I actually saw it like a few hours ago, and I'm still like processing it a bit. And also I kind of do want to review the first Dune before I review Dune 2, so I think that review is probably going to come tomorrow, but today I'm just going to review Dune 2021. So, I'm just going to starting off with the good. It has some really great world building, and the visuals are top tier. And, I think it set up a great second movie. And also, the acting in this top to bottom is great. It has some really interesting characters. Hans Zimmer's score is great, and the action for the most part is pretty good. And Dune, like I said, it did expand it, and it set up a really good sequel. And I will say, after seeing it, I think I like this one even more. And the acting is pretty good, and it has some interesting characters. Like Paul, played by Timothy Chalamet, was a really interesting character who wants to do the right things, but then he always has stuff holding him back. And then the mom, played by Rebecca Ferguson, was also interesting. And then seeing like Oscar Isaac, Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista, Josh Brolin, it was all really cool. So yeah, like Dune has some really interesting characters, some really interesting world building, some really interesting setup, and a magnificent Hans Zimmer score, and it obviously looks great. And I will say the story is pretty good, even though it's similar to Lord of the Rings a bit. And there actually isn't as much to say with the original Dune, so let's move on to the bad. The first thing is, it is a little bit too ambiguous, and I know that we had a sequel, but it kind of has the Across the Spider-Verse problem, where one, they actually didn't even announce it right away, and two, it feels like there should have still been more story to tell. Also, it could be a little bit meandering at times. It could be a little slow, which I understand why, but it's like sometimes I get a little bit bored. And I don't know. It's like Dune is one of those movies that it doesn't really stick with me as much. Like I couldn't even like go into like real breakdowns. Like I remember the sacrifices made. Like I remember that they went to the ocean/beach at the end. Like I remember it, but it's like for me there isn't that much there in terms of story. It's just all set up. So it does have like one of those part one problems, but it is a good movie, and even though it is a little bit meandering and a little too ambiguous, for the most part it was a very good movie. So I know this is a really quick review, just it didn't stick with me as much, but overall I'll give this a B, and on the entertainment I'll give it an 8.5. So I guess that's just a quick like 4-minute breakdown of Dune. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts on Dune 2021 down below in the comments. And I cannot wait to talk Dune 2 tomorrow. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.